Have you ever wondered how a skinny teenager from a small island became one of the greatest athletes in human history? A boy who grew up with very little money, faced rejection, pressure, and unimaginable expectations, yet went on to break records that many thought would never be touched. This is not just the story of a football player. This is the story of discipline, ambition, sacrifice, and an obsession with greatness. Stay with me until the end because Cristiano Ronaldo's journey is filled with lessons that can change the way you think about success. Welcome to the Growth Files. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and join us for more inspiring stories about extraordinary people and the mindset behind their success. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on February 5, 1985, in Funchal, Madeira, a small Portuguese island in the Atlantic Ocean. His family was far from wealthy. They lived in a modest home, and money was often a struggle. Ronaldo's father worked as a gardener and part-time kit man, while his mother worked as a cook and cleaner to support the family. Life was not easy for young Cristiano. The family faced financial difficulties, and opportunities were limited. But from a very young age, Ronaldo had something that set him apart. He was obsessed with football. While other children played for fun, Ronaldo played as if every game mattered. Football wasn't just a hobby for him, it was his escape and his dream. His talent quickly became obvious. By the age of 8, he was already playing for a local club. Coaches noticed not only his skill but also his determination. Ronaldo hated losing. Even as a child, he would become emotional after defeats because he wanted to be the best. At the age of 12, Ronaldo made a life-changing decision. He left his family and moved from Madeira to Lisbon to join Sporting CP's academy. Imagine being just 12 years old and leaving everything you know behind. New city, new people, and no family around. For many children, this would have been overwhelming. For Ronaldo, it was a challenge he was willing to accept. The early days were difficult. He felt lonely and often missed his family. Some of the other boys even made fun of his accent because he came from Madeira. But instead of giving up, Ronaldo used the criticism as fuel. He focused on improving every single day. Then another challenge appeared. During his teenage years, doctors discovered that Ronaldo had a heart condition known as tachycardia. His heart was beating faster than normal, which could have ended his football career before it even began. Fortunately, he underwent surgery, recovered successfully, and returned to training shortly afterward. While many would have taken months to regain confidence, Ronaldo was determined to continue chasing his dream. His breakthrough came when he made his first team debut for Sporting CP. His speed, dribbling ability, and confidence caught everyone's attention. Then came the match that changed his life forever. In 2003, Sporting CP played a friendly match against Manchester United. Ronaldo's performance was so impressive that Manchester United players reportedly told their manager, Sir Alex Ferguson, that he needed to sign this young talent immediately. Shortly afterward, Ronaldo joined Manchester United at just 18 years old. It was a huge step. The Premier League was one of the toughest leagues in the world, and expectations were high. Many talented young players had failed after moving to big clubs. The beginning wasn't easy. Ronaldo was talented but raw. Critics said he focused too much on tricks and not enough on results. But Sir Alex Ferguson believed in him. More importantly, Ronaldo believed in himself. What separated Ronaldo from many others wasn't talent alone. It was his work ethic. While other players went home after training, Ronaldo often stayed longer. He practiced free kicks, shooting, sprinting, and fitness drills. He understood a simple truth: talent can open the door, but hard work keeps you inside. Over the next few years, Ronaldo transformed himself. He became stronger, faster, and more complete as a player. Goals started coming regularly, and his influence on matches grew. In 2008, he won his first Ballon d'Or, awarded to the best football player in the world. For many players, reaching the top would have been enough. For Ronaldo, it was only the beginning. In 2009, he made another historic move, joining Real Madrid for what was then a world record transfer fee. The pressure was enormous. Real Madrid fans expected greatness, and anything less would be considered failure. Ronaldo responded in the best possible way. He scored goals at an unbelievable rate. Season after season, he broke records. He became one of the most feared players in football history. During his time at Real Madrid, he formed one of the greatest rivalries sports has ever seen with Lionel Messi. For more than a decade, football fans around the world debated who was better. Instead of being distracted by the comparisons, Ronaldo used the rivalry as motivation. The competition pushed him to improve continuously. Every season, he seemed to find another level. More goals, more trophies, more records. One of the most remarkable aspects of Ronaldo's journey is his mindset. He never allowed success to make him comfortable. Even after winning major trophies, he continued training with the hunger of someone who had achieved nothing. This mentality helped him win multiple Champions League titles and several Ballon d'Or awards. He became Real Madrid's all-time leading scorer and cemented his place among football's greatest legends. But life wasn't always smooth. Ronaldo faced criticism throughout his career. Some people called him arrogant. Others doubted his abilities during difficult periods. Whenever his form dropped, critics predicted his decline. Yet time and time again, Ronaldo proved them wrong. His success wasn't built on avoiding obstacles. It was built on overcoming them. In 2018, Ronaldo joined Juventus in Italy. Many believed he was entering the final chapter of his career. Instead, he continued scoring goals and winning trophies. Once again, he adapted to a new league and demonstrated his incredible professionalism. Beyond football, Ronaldo built a global brand. His name became recognized worldwide. Through business ventures, endorsements, and social media influence, he became one of the most famous athletes on the planet. However, what often gets overlooked is the discipline behind the image. Ronaldo is known for maintaining strict fitness routines, healthy eating habits, and relentless training schedules. While many people admire the results, few are willing to make the sacrifices required to achieve them. His story teaches an important lesson. Success is rarely about motivation alone. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline is what keeps you moving forward when motivation disappears. Ronaldo also faced personal hardships. The loss of his father deeply affected him. Throughout his life, he carried the memory of his father and often spoke about wishing he could see everything he had achieved. These experiences shaped his character and gave him even more determination to succeed. As the years passed, Ronaldo continued breaking records for both club and country. He became Portugal's greatest football icon and helped lead his nation to major international success. For a small country, seeing one of their own rise to global greatness became a source of immense pride. Later in his career, Ronaldo joined Al Nassr, bringing worldwide attention to football in Saudi Arabia. Even in a new environment and at an age when many players retire, he continued demonstrating the same competitive spirit that defined him as a teenager. That consistency is perhaps the most impressive part of his story. Many people dream big. Few are willing to work for those dreams every day for decades. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey reminds us that where you start does not determine where you finish. He wasn't born into wealth. He didn't have an easy path. He faced loneliness, health challenges, criticism, and enormous pressure. Yet he refused to let those obstacles define him. Instead, he focused on what he could control: his effort, his attitude, and his commitment to improvement. Whether you're an athlete, entrepreneur, student, or someone simply trying to improve your life, Ronaldo's story carries a powerful message. Greatness is not an accident. It is the result of countless small actions repeated consistently over time. Every early morning workout, every extra training session, every sacrifice, every moment of self-belief during difficult times contributed to the legacy he built. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't just become one of football's greatest players. He became proof that discipline, persistence, and relentless ambition can turn an impossible dream into reality. If you enjoyed this story and learned something valuable from Cristiano Ronaldo's incredible journey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Growth Files, and share it with someone who needs a reminder that success is earned one step at a time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.